All right, the last piece of our lesson, we're just determining a dimension. So we have an engineer is designing two storage tanks. One tank is to be a sphere and the other a cylinder. He wants the tanks to have the same volume and the same radius. What must be the height of the cylinder in terms of the radius? So I have the volume of both of those pieces there. So if the volume is going to be the same on both of these storage tanks, then what we're going to end up doing is setting them equal to one another. So that means we're going to have 4/3 pi r cubed is going to be equal to pi r squared h. And we're solving for h. We want the height in terms of the radius. So right off the bat, I'm just going to divide by pi r squared. Pi's cancel out. That cancels out. We have one r left. So the height is going to be 4 radius over 3. And that's all for this. The last thing I kind of want to mention, and there's a problem like this in your practice set, you can combine multiplication and division together by, let me give you a practice problem here. So if you have like 3 parts to your problem, and then we'll make this division. Okay, so remember, all we're doing is multiplying by the reciprocal. So I'm going to have everything is going to be the same. Times x squared y over x minus 4 times 4 over x plus 4. Okay, so from here, now I can cancel things out from pretty far away. An x and an x, a y and a y. Now again, remember our x squared is our second piece, so that tells me that I want to take out a -1, and that will give me an x squared minus 16. That's over 1 now, times x over x minus 4 times 1 over x plus 4. Now this -1, then that part is a difference of squares, so that's x minus 4, x plus 4, all over 1 times x over x minus 4 times 1 over x plus 4. So then we can see from here, x minus 4 cancels out with this, x plus 4 cancels out with x plus 4. We're left with a -x. And that's all for this lesson, you guys. I hope you have a great day. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in class, send me an email, or feel free to go back and watch different parts of these videos.